Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Providence Day School and today's varsity girls softball game. Today's varsity contest features the Bucks of Charlotte Country Day School, coached by Michaela Lawson, going up against our Charters of Providence Day, coached by Christy Oglesby. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to announce the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Bucks. Number 17, Sophie Rucker. Number 8, Grace Gardner. Number 7, Liv Pieri. Number 21, Jamie Hearn. Number 1, McKenna Williams. Number 18, Sierra Farr. Number 2, Celeste Denny. Number 19, Natalie Kleidner. And number 11, Lindsay Batten. And now, for your Providence Day Chargers. Number 12, Audrey Glosson. Number 5, El Sig. Number 88, Amanda Cruz. Number 14, Annabelle Ciccoletti. Number 3, Grace Stillman. Number 10, Sydney Fields. Number 15, Natalie Wheeler. Number 16, Mary Claire Smith. And number 13, Katie Hollowell. Up first for the Bucks to bat is number 17, Sophie Rucker. Grace Dillman will start on the mound for the Chargers today. And we're about to get it going here at the top of 1. First pitch incoming as Rucker steps into the box. Grace Dillman delivers a ball on pitch number 1. It'll be a 1-0 count here. Pitch 2 on the way. That looks good down the middle for a strike. Even count 1-1. Dillman now delivers it. Rucker makes contact to third base, and she's thrown out. Sydney Fields to Amanda Cruz, third to first. So Grace Dillman retires the first batter. And now number 8, Grace Gardner, up to bat in the second spot for the Bucks. See what she can do. She takes that one first outside for ball 1. It's going to be a 1-0 count now. Dillman delivers now. It's going to be high. That's ball 2. So last time we were out here and saw Grace Dillman pitch, the freshman, I believe she let up some runs in the first inning. However, she stayed composed all after that and delivers ball number 3 there. It's going to be 3-0 count to Gardner. Bucks looking to get their first base runner of the day. Expect Gardner not to swing on this pitch with the count in her favor. And she doesn't. She will walk. Bucks get their first base runner after Dillman walks her second batter of the day. First walk for Dillman. Now Lindsey Batten, number 11, up to bat in that third spot for the Bucks. She's got 1 runner on, 1 out. And she makes contact. That's going to be a fair ball. Fields tries to go to second to El Sig. Couldn't make the catch. And Bucks have 2 base runners now. Just a little hesitant on that decision. I think she could have got it there. Good base running from Gardner. Makes it safe to second base. Now batting up in the cleanup spot for the Bucks, it's Livy Pieri. She got 1 runner in scoring position, 2 runners on, and she's going to bunt. That is going to go foul. Oh, 1 incoming. She's going to swing. That's going to be fouled off. 2 strikes in the count now. And Pieri now down in this count, 0-2. Chargers really needed a second out here. And Pieri makes contact. That's going to drop in left field. It's going to be picked up by Hollowell. She throws it in. And Cruz back to the plate. And the tag is just late. She's going to be safe at home plate. So the Bucks get 1 run out of that. That was Gardner who scored off the RBI from Livy Pieri. So Bucks get on the board first. It's 1-0. Hollowell made a great play going to Cruz and back to home. Tag was just late as Gardner scored. Number 21, Jamie Hearn, up to bat now for the Bucks. She's got 2 runners in scoring position. Bucks have already commanded a 1-0 lead. And she'll swing on the first pitch. That is going to be a fair ball. And an error does allow the Bucks to get another run. However, Olivia Pierre will not advance to third. Smart decision on her end. So now the Bucks up 2-0. Now McKenna Williams up to bat for Country Day. And she's going to look to continue what the Bucks have done already. She's get up 2-0, and both runners advance now. Throw from Annabelle Ciccoletti goes into the outfield, but Pierre will not try to go home. Stays at third, so now 2 runners in scoring position for the Bucks. And they've already got the 2-0 lead. Now Williams trying to see if she could get possibly 2 RBI here with a hit. That one comes in as a strike from Dillman. It's going to put Williams down in the count here. And those runners advancing was really big. Now Chargers going to be hard to turn to double play as Williams swings and misses on that one. So 0-2 count now. Dillman's got her in a hole, and she desperately needs a strikeout for her and the Chargers. Have not got off to the start that they had anticipated. Williams is going to let that one go high and outside for ball 1. 1-2 count now. That one's going to go high as well. Williams trying to work her way back into this count. It's even now at 2-2. Bucks base running has been aggressive. Their hitting has been great so far. And Williams makes contact on that one. It's going to get into the outfield. And catch is going to be made by Sydney Fields. Looked like there could have been some confusion there between her and Hollowell of who was going to get it. But Fields comes up with the catch, and number 18, Sierra Farr, is up to bat now. Neither runners for Country Day advanced. Would have been tough to tag up on that play, but they're going to see if Farr can do anything at this at-bat to bring him home. As that one goes low for ball 1. It's going to be a 1-0 count now. Dillman delivers. It's going to be high to the left. And she's rotating her arm. Good amount of pitches so far in the top of the first. And that one's just going to be over the plate, but just high for ball 3. So Farr is in good position to get walked here and load the bases for Country Day. And that will happen. So another close pitch from Dillman, not close enough. Farr's going to walk, and Country Day will have the bases loaded now. Now Celeste Denny's going to come to the plate. 3 on, 2 out, up 2-0. So we can already see this is going to be a major at-bat later down in the game. That's a strike 1 from Dillman. Much needed strike. Dillman delivers again now. It's going to swung on and miss from Denny. Now Chargers defense is 1 strike from getting out of this inning. It's not gone their way so far, but if you're the Chargers, getting out at 2-0 would be a win. That one is swung on and going to go foul by Denny. So she will be swinging from here on out. It seems like try to get some RBI for her and some runs for the Bucks, who have already taken a commanding lead so far. Dillman now on the 0-2. Swung on a miss, so Dillman strikes out Denny for her first of the day as the Bucks lead 2-0 going into the bottom of the first. Ladies and gentlemen, we resume now in the bottom of the first. Audrey Glosson is going to come up to bat first for the Chargers. She'll be facing Jamie Hearn, who's pitching today for the Bucks. And Hearn comes in already with a 2-0 lead. See if her defense can play to the standard that they played in that top of the first with their hitting. Hearn delivers the first one. It's going to be bunted. Bunt attempt there by Glosson. It's going to go foul. 0-1 count now to Glosson. Hearn now delivers two. Contact again made by Glosson. And another foul ball, so 0-2 count now. Not a great position so far for PDS. Hearn looking for the opportunity for the strikeout already. And Glosson stays in the at-bat. Another foul ball just goes to the backstop there. Hearn now going to deliver. Count remained at 0-2 there. And Audrey Glosson keeps fighting at this at-bat. Four balls have been fouled off by her. Count stays at 0-2. And any one of these pitches will determine the outcome. And the ump is going to say that Audrey Glosson check swinged and she went, so that's going to be out one and a strikeout. So first of the day for Hearn. Appears to be El Sig up to bat now for the Chargers. And she's going to make contact, goes right back to Hearn. Barely had to move to get that out. So Sig with the quick out there. Bucks have already retired 2 batters very quickly. And now Amanda Cruz, a senior, is going to come up to bat for the Chargers. That one's just going to be outside from Hearn, so ball 1. And Amanda Cruz is going to try to get something going here for the Chargers. Haven't found much early success so far. And she will swing and miss on that one, so count goes to 1-1. Cruz now about to take pitch number 3. She swings and misses on that one. 1-2 count now. Jamie Hearn has got the Chargers guessing. That's 2 check swings. One resulted, or excuse me, both of them resulted in strikes, and they're going to call that strike 3. So Cruz strikes out looking. Hearn retires the side easily with 2 strikeouts. And 1 ball going right back to her on the mound. So Bucks lead 2-0 after 1, and we'll be back at the top of the second. All right, now so we're resuming at the top of the second, and that's going to be immediately swung on, and safe at first base is Natalie Kleidner. So first pitch already, and the Bucks have a base runner at the top of the second. Smooth hitting so far from Country Day. They've been extremely efficient thus far. Grace Dunn, the freshman pitcher. Not too much experience, but this Bucks team showing no mercy so far. That one's going to be up top for ball 1. Appears to be Sophie Rucker at the plate now. Working with no outs and 1 on. Second pitch, that's going to be swung on and hit, and it's going to get past Sydney Fields. That one's going all the way to the fence, and that seems like throw to third, and she's going to be thrown out. So Sophie Rucker tries to go extra bases to third, gets thrown out. Great throw from Sydney Fields, and nonetheless, the Bucks get a run out of it. So appears that Natalie Kleidner still scored. Now Grace Gardner, number 8, coming to the plate. 1 out. Amazing out for Providence Day. First pitch again. Gardner swings, drops into left center field, and Hollowell has to throw it in a second. So Bucks up 3-0 now. Early hitting here for Country Day in the top of the second. Chargers did all they could to get that 1 out. The throw from Fields to third base to get the out on Rucker. Grace Dillman now enters this new at bat up in the count 0-1. It's going to be swung on and made contact, and Lindsey Batten will be safe at first. Grace Gardner will advance to second. So Grace Dillman and the Chargers struggling so far on the defensive side of the ball in the top of the second. Right now, Gardner and Batten on second and first. One out. Bucks hold a 3-0 lead. And a bunt attempt there. Appears it will be successful in advancing the runners, but that was Livy Pierre. She will be out. Good throw from Dillman to first. All right, the Bucks do advance runners to second and third. So now with the pitcher, Jamie Hearn, coming to the plate, we'll see if she can drive in two more for Country Day. First pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball one. Hearn, a very patient batter, already taking first pitch, not swinging, unlike the rest of the Bucks players so far this inning. And she won't swing on that one either. It's going to be ball two. Dillman now delivers the third pitch. Once again, going to be called for the ball. It's on that left corner outside. 3-0 count now. And you have to expect that Jamie Hearn is not going to swing on one of these pitches and advance to first base on the walk to load the bases. Excuse me, never mind, she will. And that's going to go to the shortstop, Audrey Glosson, who gets the out at third on Lindsey Batten. So Jamie Hearn swings, doesn't work out for the Bucks, but they still add a run in the top of the second with some great hitting, and they command a 3-0 lead going into the bottom of the second. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we've got number 14, Annabella Ciccoletti, is going to come up to the bat for the Chargers, facing Jamie Hearn, who has not let up a hit so far in this game. Delivers the first pitch. It's going to be called for a ball. Ciccoletti gets up at the count 1-0. Second pitch incoming now. It's going to be taken for a ball as well, so Hearn gonna take her time. Or excuse me, no. Got coach discussing with the ump. Not sure what the reason is, but nonetheless, a small little delay in the game here. And play will be resumed now. The third pitch in this at-bat coming up shortly. And it's going to be another rare ball from Jamie Hearn. So 3-0 count now to Chicaletti. Chargers could use a base runner at the start of this inning to get things started for them. And Hearn delivers a strike there. So at bat not over just yet. Hearn delivers. It's going to be swung on and miss from Chicaletti. So just like that, count goes from 3-0 to full. And now we have a competitive at bat here between Chicaletti and Hearn. And that one's going to be fouled off, so Chicaletti stays alive in this at-bat. No outs in the inning so far, no runners on. Bottom of the second, first at-bat. And once again, going to be fouled off to the backdrop. And that one's going to be a ball just up top high. So Chicaletti advances to first. And looks like Audrey Glosson will be batting next for PDS. Or excuse me, no. Number 3, Grace Dillman's up to bat with Sydney Fields on deck. So perfect game opportunity. I know it's early, but for Jamie Hearn, that's going to go out of the way. Still has not allowed a hit, however, but Dillman's looking to change that here. Count goes to 1-1 now. Dillman and the Chargers looking to change things from how their hitting was in the first inning. That one's going to be fouled off from a bunt attempt, so 1-2 count now. Hearn delivers a pitch. That's going to be hit by Dillman. Goes to the second baseman who tags first, so it's going to be an out, but Chicaletti advances to second, so Chargers get their first runner in scoring position as Sydney Fields will come up to bat for Providence Day. Fields coming to the plate now with 1 out, 1 on. Sydney Fields takes that one as a ball, so count will be 1-0 now. That one's going to be swung on, and it's going to be fouled off, it appears. Yes, it will be. 1-1 count now. That one's going to be taken for a strike. Right across the middle, fastball from Hearn. So 1 out, 1 on, 1-2 count. Chargers trying to look to put their first run on the board. Still scoreless. And Fields will swing and miss on that one. So she strikes out. 2 outs now from Country Day and Jamie Hearn. Now number 15, Nadia Wheeler, is going to come up to bat. Takes the first pitch as a strike, so 0-1 count here. That one's going to be swung on and missed, so 0-2 count now. And Country Day is 1 strike away from getting out of this inning with 1 runner in scoring position. Wheeler now showing for a bunt, takes it away, and that'll be a ball, so 1-2 count now. Contact can be made on that by Wheeler, but it's going to be a foul ball. The Chargers would really need a hit to bring Chicoletti home, already with 2 outs. And Wheeler down to the count 1-2. And she's going to swing and miss on that one, so another strikeout from Jamie Hearn as the Bucks get out of the inning. And going into the top of the third, Bucks lead 3-0, and they'll be up to bat again. And we're going to return now at the top of the third. Chargers are going to have to play better defense here, including better pitching. Bucks have left some runs, I would say, on the bases, but regardless, they still have a 3-0 lead. First pitch is going to be swung on and hit. That gets into the gap. It's McKenna Williams, and she's going to try to go 3 here. Audrey Glossing gets it to third, but it's just late. So a leadoff triple in this inning from McKenna Williams and the Bucks. Off the first pitch as well. She saw it and she liked it, and it resulted in a triple. First pitch delivered from Dillman. It's ball 1. Appears Sierra Farr is up to bat now, and she's dealing with a 1-1 count now. Strike delivered there from Dillman. That one's going to go up top. It's going to be ball 2. Dillman now delivering. It's going to be made contact with, gets into center field. Williams scores easily, and Farr gets the first base. The RBI single. And it appears number 2 Celeste Denny's up to bat now. Third batter of the inning for the Bucks. Just working with no outs and 1 on. That pitch is going to go up high. Great save by Chick-fil-A to not let it go to the backstop. Otherwise, Farr would have advanced to second. And now we've got the Bucks third base coach going to be talking to the ump. Not sure the reason, and they're going to get a pinch runner for Farr. Appears it's going to be number 10, Tenley Hippensteel, but as far as we can see, she's going to come in and pinch run for Farr. And now after the short pause, Denny will come up to bat. And once again, they're taking their time. Finally, a pitch incoming. It's going to be check swing, but she didn't go. It's going to be another ball for Denny. Dillman delivers now. It's going to be swung and miss. Swung and missed on there from Celeste Denny. Dillman's going to have to continue that. She wants to stop this Bucks attack on offense. And delivers a ball there. Another swing and miss there from Denny, so full count now. And the result of this at bat will be very important. Could get Hippensteel on to second or third, and another on-base runner possibly for the Bucks. That one goes high, and it's gonna be ball 4. So that is exactly what happens. Bucks move 1 runner into scoring position. 1 on first base. It's Denny. And now number 19, Natalie Kleider, is up to bat for Country Day. Working with 2 on, no outs here in the 3rd inning. Pitch incoming, and that's going to be a big hit for Kleidner. And Sydney Fields not able to make the catch, so the Bucks will almost get in a little pickle here. Kleiner had the monster hit. Will only get the first base. I think Celeste Denny was trying to tag up. She thought Fields was going to make the catch. And that resulted in her only getting to 1 extra base. But it is going to be an RBI single for Natalie Kleidner. And that pitch is going to be delivered for ball 1. Number 17, Sophie Rucker, is at the plate now. So top of the order for Country Day. One's going to be another ball from Dillman. And a walk here would mean it's only 2-0 count right now, but a walk here would mean loaded bases for Country Day. That one's going to be another ball, so 3-0 count, and it's looking like more of a possibility now. That one's going to be a strike, as you can anticipate that Rucker was not going to swing on that one. She didn't. Dylan put it right down the middle. Dylan delivers. It's going to be high for ball 4, so bases are loaded now here for Country Day. And this is worst case scenario it's looking like for BD. Down 5-0, no outs in the 3rd inning with the bases loaded. And it looks like Grace Gardner's up to bat for Country Day. Swings on the first one. It's going to go to Audrey Glosson, who makes the play at 3rd. The Bucks get 1 run out of it. It's Celeste Denny who scored. Put them up 6-0. So the Chargers finally get their first out of the inning. Got runners on 1st and 2nd. With 1 out. Dylan delivers. It's going to be a good off-speed pitch there for strike 1. That one's going to be high and outside for ball 1, so 1-1 count now. It's going to be swung on, made contact with there from Lindsey Batten, but it's going to go to the backstop. 1-2 count now. And this pitch is going to go in the dirt. And what a throw from Ciccoletti to 3rd. Gets the out. So, 1 Country Day runner, that was Grace Gardner, advanced to 2nd. But Ciccoletti threw out the runner at 3rd to get Providence Day's 2nd out of the inning. Dylan delivers now. It's going to be up top for a ball and making the count full. Now, if you're Country Day, you might want to get a hit here. So you'd expect a swing from Lindsey Batten, I would imagine, unless the pitch is not good. And she will swing. It's going to be popped up to 2nd base. Elsig makes the catch. And that'll be it for the top of the 3rd. So now we head to the bottom. The Bucks leading 6-0 over Providence Day. And we will return soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we return now in the bottom of the third. Jamie Hearn has been great so far pitching for the Bucks. And she delivers ball one there. Mary Claire Smith is up to bat for Providence Day. That one's going to be just low for a ball. Two account now. Smith gets ahead in this one. Hearn, that one goes right down the middle. 2-1 count now to Smith. Hearn delivers now. It's going to be made contact with by Smith, and she will go to first for the easy out. So Bucks got one early out here. And the Chargers still haven't got through the full batting order. Now to bat is number 13, Katie Hollowell. That one's going to be low and in the dirt for ball one. Hearn delivers now. Almost looks like a bunt attempt there from Hollowell. It's going to get by her for strike one. And that one's going to be made contact with from Hollowell, but it remains foul, so Hearn flips the script on this at bat, going from 1-0 to 1-2, and now Hollowell's in trouble of putting the Chargers with 2 outs here. And she makes contact on that one. It's going to stay foul, though, once again, down the third baseline. One-two count now. Hearn delivers, and once again, Hollowell stays alive in the at-bat with another foul ball. That one's going to be low for ball two. It's one of the longer at-bats here in this game. And Hollowell's going to check swing, and she goes. So that's going to be another strikeout for Jamie Hearn. 2 outs now in the bottom of the third. Audrey Gloston's going to be next up to bat for Providence Day. Glosson with the bunt attempt there. It's going to go for strike one. Hearn delivers. Glosson makes contact on that one. It's going to be a fair ball. Gets into the outfield. And Chargers get the first base runner of the inning. Glosson advances to first, with Elsig coming to the plate now. Elsig working with 1 on and 2 outs. Glosson's going to go. The throw to second. They're going to say she's safe. Very close. But says she got there just in time. Glosson looking to go to third, but just playing a little game with the catcher there. Sig's going to make contact on that one. It's almost caught by the first baseman, but just out of her reach. It would have been a third out of the inning. Another one swung on and fouled off by Sig. The 1-2 count now. It's going to be high for ball 2. The Chargers looking to get some sort of 2-out rally here. Put some runs on the board in the bottom of the third. Glosson once again taking a big lead at second base, causes the catcher to run out. And Sig thought it was a walk, but count goes to full. And she's going to come back to the plate. And Sig makes contact on that one. It's caught by the shortstop, though. Great catch. That was number 17, Sophie Rucker. Saved the RBI there from Sig and the run from Glosson. So the Bucks maintain their 6-0 lead over Providence Day. And when we return, we'll be at the top of the fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, returning at the top of the fourth now. Bucks will come back up to hit. It'll be number 7, Liv Pierre. She's going to try to add to the already 6-run lead for the Bucks. That one's going to go to short to Glosson. Throw at first is a quick out on the first pitch. So, something the Chargers haven't done so far. Get a quick, easy out there to start the inning. And now the pitcher, number 21, Jamie Hearn, is going to come to the plate. Working with no on and 1 out. That one's going to be high for ball 1 from Dillman. That one's going to be popped up. Chicoletti makes the catch behind home plate. So far, great defense from the Chargers with play from Glosson at short and Chicoletti playing catcher. Grace Dillman and Providence Day have gotten 2 quick outs here. to start the fourth, as number 1 McKenna Williams, who tripled at her last at bat, is going to come to the plate. Takes the first pitch in the dirt. It's going to be ball 1. Grace Dillman now delivers another one going high. It's going to be ball 2. Dillman taking her time now behind in this count. And Williams crushes that one. Almost a home run. It gets to the fence easily. And she's going to go for 3 again. And she's going to be tagged out. A little controversy there. And let's see. That was Mary Claire Smith who made the tag. Wow. So Bucks still lead 6-0, but that is 3 quick outs for Providence Day, as McKenna Williams was tagged out at third base, and we will come back in the bottom of the 4th. Ladies and gentlemen, we return now in the bottom of the 4th inning. Amanda Cruz up to bat for Providence Day. We also have a pitching change from Country Day. It's going to be Sierra Farrar for the Bucks, who's going to be on the mound. And she's going to be replacing Jamie Hearn, who goes to short, who only allowed 1 hit in 3 innings of work. So Farrar now, first pitch. It's going to be a ball. Both pitchers share in common the speed, though. Farrar now delivers. It's going to be fouled off by Cruz. Cruz is going to fly that one out. And catch is not going to be made, so it stays fair. An error there in the outfield as Amanda Cruz gets to second base. The Chargers get a base runner early, and one that's in scoring position already as Annabelle Ciccoletti will come to the plate. 1 on, no outs. Farr delivers first pitch. It's going to be called for a ball. And very early in this inning, but good start so far from PDS. They're going to want to come back. They're going to have to start it now. That one's also going to be a ball, so Farr delivering a lot of heat, but got to put it down the middle for strikes. She's already down this count 2-0. That one's going to be high for ball 3 now. So Ciccoletti's going to be very patient. Not going to expect a swing on this. Or excuse me, rather 2-1 is the count. So never mind, Ciccoletti could swing if she likes this one. And it's going to be outside to the left. So now we're going to have a 3-1 count. And Farr does not want to start off by allowing 2 base runners early in her first 2 at-bats. But we'll see what happens. And Ciccoletti makes contact. That's going to go right in front of us all the way to the fence. Amanda Cruz will score. And Ciccoletti will go all the way to third base. And ball deflects off of her. But she gets there in time. And a huge hit for Providence Day. Much needed. Ciccoletti gets her first RBI of the day. And the Chargers get their first run of the day. So score is now 6-1 with Grace Dillon coming up to bat. That one's going to be swung on and missed from Dillman, so strike 1. Still no outs for Providence Day. Contact's going to be made on that from Dillman on the bunt. It's just going to go foul, though. Chargers are trying to get Annabelle Ciccoletti home to give them 2 runs. Dillman now, pitcher versus pitcher. That one's going to be a wild pitch. Ciccoletti's going to try to steal home, and she does without even having to slide. So Chargers put up 2 early runs here in the bottom of the 4th. Dillman now working with a 1-2 count. After that error from at home plate and no runners on, Dillman will swing on this one. It's just going to get through up the middle. And so the Chargers continue the hot streak of hitting here in the bottom of the 4th. As Sydney Fields will come up to bat now for the Chargers, 4th batter of the inning. Early on, a lot of these innings, Chargers were really only getting 3 batters up, and they were all retired by Jamie Hearn. Fields will try the bunt there. It's just going to go foul down the first baseline. That one's going to be down low, almost in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1 count now to Fields, who has one runner on first base. That was going to be a successful bunt by Sydney Fields. And she's going to be called out at first, but Dylan advances all the way to third. So 1 out now in the bottom of the fourth. But successful bunt there as it advanced. Grace Dillman, 2 bases, goes from first to third. And now Country Day will have a meeting on the mound. Now it looks like we have Nadia Wheeler at the plate for Providence Day. She's going to try the bunt attempt. That goes up high and over the backstop, so foul ball. It's going to be strike 1. Pitch delivered from far. It's going to be swung on and missed by Wheeler. So now 0-2 in the count. And she's just going to want to at least make contact to get Grace Dillman home, whether that's a hit or a pop fly to the outfield. And not what she wanted there. She's going to swing and miss on a ball that was down low. So now 2 outs for Country Day. And that's going to be a hit that goes to shortstop. And Mary Claire Smith is going to be thrown out by Jamie Hearn. So the Bucks get out of the inning after allowing 2 runs. Score now is 6-2. Big hits from Amanda Cruz and Annabelle Ciccoletti, and we will return at the top of the 5th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we return now at the top of the 5th inning. Bucks still maintain a 4-run lead as we have the new pitcher, Sierra Farr, is going to come to the plate. No on, no outs for the Bucks. First pitch is going to be to the left and high and outside. It's going to be ball 1. Pitch there from Dillman is going to be swung on and hit, going into center field. So Farr gets on base off the second pitch, and the Bucks have their first base runner of the inning. And it looks like Celeste Denny, the second baseman, is going to come up to bat for Country Day. That one's going to be outside for ball 1. He swung on and missed there from Denny. He strike 1, 1-1 count now. 1 on first, no outs. Another swing and a miss there from Denny. It's going to be a 1-2 count now. 2 good pitches there from Dillman. That one's going to be outside for ball 2. And we're going to have a little delay here with the talking to Country Day's third base coach. Once again, not sure the reason, but going to put a little pause in the gameplay here. Alright, so we return now with Denny at the plate after that small delay. 2-2 count. It's going to be swung on and hit. Goes into center field. Similar to Farr's hit. Hollowell's going to throw to second, but Farr is going to be safe. So the Bucks, hitting like they did earlier in this game, now have 2 runners on, no outs. And it looks like it's going to be number 19, Natalie Kleidner, up to bat, who's shown earlier in this game that she's very capable of hitting it deep. He's going to take that one for another ball, so 2-0 count here. And the Chargers already in danger of loading the bases. We swung on and hit. Dillman's trying to pick it up. It's just going to be too late. Going back to first, so Kleiner gets to first and loads the bases. Infield hit along with an error. And now it's number 17, Sophie Rucker, coming up to bat for Country Day, the top of the order. see what she can do. First pitch is going to be in there for a strike. So right now, Providence stay in the last situation they wanted after a good inning of hitting in the bottom of the fourth. That one's going to go high for ball one. Country Day right now working with no outs. Bases loaded for Rucker. And she's going to pop that one up in the outfield. It's going to be caught by Hollowell. She fires back to third base to try to get Farr, who dives and is safe. Hollowell had to run to that ball, so playing the tag-up game is going to be dangerous there. But regardless, Chargers get the first out of the inning, and it's a big one. Bases remain loaded, however. That one's going to be inside for ball one. It's Grace Gardner at the plate. Gardner's going to swing and miss on that one. Goes to the backstop, but it was fouled off, so 1-1 count. Dillman delivers now. Contact's going to be made on that ball. It's going to go to third. Mary Claire Smith fires to home plate. Gets Farr out of the plate, so now 2 outs for PDS. Once again, bases are loaded, so Chargers have played great defense, actually, with the bases loaded. Have not allowed a run so far in this inning. Working with the odds against them. That one's going to be swung on and crushed. Gets to center field. Hollowell's going to throw all the way to the plate, it looks like. And it won't matter. Throw's not quite there. As that was Lindsey Batten who got the 2 RBI double. Puts the Bucks up 8-2. So they just made up for the good hitting that Providence State had in the bottom of the fourth. Now Dylan delivers. Looks like it's Livy Pierre at the plate. That one's just going to be high for ball 2. Dylan in a troubling situation once again with 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody at first. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. Dylan calls her to chase. Ball was low and outside. Good off-speed pitch there. 2-1 count. That one's going to be crushed, and Hollowell is unable to make the catch. And throw at the plate is going to be safe, so Lindsey Batten and one more get home. The score is going to be 10-2 now. As that was Liv Pierre. Got the 2 RBI double. As Hollowell was unable to make the catch in center field. That was Jamie Hearn up to bat for Country Day. The pitcher for the Bucks early on. Dylan delivers. She's going to swing on that one. And Glossing goes to first for the out. So Chargers get out of this inning. Or they did let up 4 runs. Country Day leads it 10-2 now as we head into the bottom of the fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, we proceed now into the bottom of the fifth. Sierra Farr is going to remain a pitcher for Country Day. And number 13, Katie Hollowell, will be batting for Providence Day. And they're running bunt attempt. Just going to say she goes, so it's going to be strike one. Farr now delivers. Contact's going to be made there by Hollowell. It's going to go foul, though. Hollowell now awaiting the third pitch. Farr's going to put that one in the dirt. Hollowell now, once again making contact, it's going to go foul behind home plate. Count stays at 1-2. Farr delivers. That one looked really close from here, but ump's going to call it a ball, so 2-2. Farr delivers again. It's going to be in the dirt, so full count now to Hollowell. Delivers, and Hollowell's going to go on the check swing, so it's going to be first out of the inning for Country Day. And we apologize at home for the technical difficulties of the scoreboard. Right now it's 10-2, bottom of the 5th with 1 out. No balls or strikes. Audrey Glossen's coming up to bat, and she takes that one for strike 1. Down to the count early now. That one's also going to be taken for another strike, so coach trying to argue that for Providence Day, but ump is going to say she went, so 0-2 count now from Farr to Glossen. Now on a bit of a wild pitch there. They're going to rule it as a ball. Looked like that one could have slipped out of Farr's hands, resulting in a ball, so 1-2 count now. Contact's going to be made on that one from Glossen, going foul though. The count remains at 1-2. That one's going to be taken low for a ball from Glossen, so 2-2 count now. And Providence Day would need something big going here if they want to get back in this game. Down 8 runs. Glossen's going to make contact with that one. It's going to be fair, and she's going to get the first base off the air from Sophie Rucker at third. So 1 out, 1 base runner on first now for Providence Day. And coming to the plate is El Sig. Farr delivers. Glossen's going to go to second. Throw's not going to get there. She's going to be safe. Glossen again going to third, and Country Day not in the right positioning, so she's going to be safe once again. So 2 easy stolen bases from Audrey Glossen. Farr delivers, and contact's going to be made there from Sig. She's out at first base, but she gets Audrey Glossen home for the run for Providence Day. So Chargers get their 3rd run. However, there'll be 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th with Amanda Cruz coming up to bat. That one's going to be swung on and made contact with from Cruz. However, she's thrown at first from Sophie Rucker. So that'll be the end of the 5th inning. Country Day leads 10-3 as Chargers were able to just get 1 run there from Audrey Glossen in the bottom of the 5th. And when we come back, we'll be at the top of 6 with the Bucks hitting. We're going to try now here at the top of the 6th. Bucks holding a 10-3 lead as they're up to hit. It's going to be McKenna Williams. We just hit some absolute missiles earlier in this game. She'll be up to bat. First at-bat of the inning. Grace Stillman still on the mound for the Chargers, and that one's going to be fair all the way down the third base line, and she's going way extra bases. She'll get to third easily, and what a start from Country Day early in the top of the 6th. Oh, a big hit there on the first pitch, as the pitcher now, CFR, will come up to hit for Country Day. And we'll see what she can do with a runner on third. That one's going to be up top for ball 1. So 1-0 count now here for Farr at the plate. That one's going to be hit, and it's going to get through the gap between short and second. And Farr will score McKenna Williams. So 11-3 now in favor of the Bucks, as Celeste Denny will come up to bat now for Country Day. So 2 early hits for the Bucks as they put 1 more on the board. We got a little delay here between Country Day third base coach and the umpire. Regardless of that, we got a pinch runner on now for Sierra Farr. Unable to see who it is right now, but Farr, the pitcher, probably smart of her not to be base running here in the top of the 6th. And we will resume here now. Celeste Denny at the plate. She's working with no outs and 1 runner on first. And she's waiting to pitch 1 from Grace Dillman. And that's going to be a ball. So ball 1, 1-0 count now. And we'll see what Denny can do. She swings and misses on that one. It's going to be 1-1. Now waiting pitch 3. And that's going to be way outside for ball 2. That one's also going to be outside for ball 3. So Denny with a higher possibility of getting walked here from Dillman. Should put 1 runner in scoring position for the Bucks. Except she swings on that one, and Grace Dillman trying to turn 2, but the play is not made at second base. Audrey Glosson couldn't field it correctly, so the Bucks put runners on first and second with no outs here. Grace Dillman delivering the pitch now, and once again fielding troubles for the Chargers at third base, and Bucks will load the bases now off the infield hit. That was Natalie Kleider. So Country Day has the bases loaded now and an opportunity to get a lot of runs here. Sophie Rucker, number 17, is going to come up to the plate now, start of the lineup. And I'll say it again, no outs here so far for Providence today on defense. That's ball 2 now in the dirt to Rucker. And Rucker gets a base hit. That gets into left field as Celeste Denny will slide into third and add another run for Country Day. They go up 12-3. Country Day keeps the bases loaded, just advances every runner by 1 base. And we'll see what they can do now. That's going to be popped up into the outfield. Celeste Denny will attempt to tag up, but she will not go. Good play there in the outfield by Katie Hollowell, not allowing the runner to score. And now we're going to have Lindsay Batten, center fielder, coming up to bat. 1 out. Bases loaded. Top of the 6th. And that's going to be strike 1. First pitch coming now. And that's going to be a ball in the dirt to Batten. That's going to be strike 1. Delivered from Dillman's. Or excuse me, strike 2. It's a 1-2 count now to Batten. Country Day wants to make use of having the bases loaded. It feels like they've had that opportunity multiple times in this game. They've been able to capitalize most of the time. That one's going to be a ball down on that left corner just outside. That one's going to be up top. Good save there by Ciccoletti. Celeste Denny taking a lead. Wants to get home and score. And we're going to have a full count now. From Dillman to Batten. And that one's going to be up top and a ball. So Denny will walk it home as Batten advances to first. And the score is now 13-3. So 10-run advantage now for Country Day. And first pitch of that at bat is going to be swung on. And the catch is made by Audrey Glosson right at second base for the second out of the inning. As the starting pitcher for Country Day, number 21, Jamie Hearn, is going to come up for the Bucks. 2 outs and the bases loaded. He's going to take that one for ball 1. That one's going to be up top for ball 2. So 2-0 count now here from Dillman to Hearn. That one's going to be in the dirt. Another good save by Chick-fil-A, not letting it go to the backstop. This Country Day right now has Natalie Kleider on third base. Dillman delivers to Hearn. That's a strike on the off-speed pitch. So 3-1. Had to put it across the plate for a strike. Didn't expect Hearn to swing on a 3-0 count. And she does there, however. That one is going to go up to Audrey Glosson, who makes the catch. So Chargers get out of the inning. Score is 13-3 going into the bottom of the sixth. Now we return in the bottom of the sixth. Annabelle Chicoletti's up to bat for Providence Day as Jamie Hearn is back in pitching for the Bucks. Hearn delivers now. It's going to be a swing and a miss. And early 0-2 count here for Chicoletti. And Chicoletti is going to make contact. Goes right back to the first baseman. That was Grace Gardner who made the play. So the Bucks get one early out here. And the strong pitching from Jamie Hearn continues. Between her and Farr, only 3 combined runs in the game. So now we got Grace Dillman up to bat for Providence Day. And that one's going to be outside for ball 1.